Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to make sour cream. Sour cream is a very simple yet very tasty dish. It is mostly used as a dip for fried food items, or it can also be used as a spread on burgers or sandwiches. It tastes very good with that also. So, and the process of making sour cream is very simple. It involves only three ingredients. So there is no fuss, or there is no technicality behind it. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to the ingredients, and then we'll start making sour cream. The first ingredient that is used in making of sour cream is lemonade or lemon juice, as per your preference. I'm using bottled lemonade, and one can use fresh lemons also. Squeeze them out, one full lemon. Or if you want to go for the grammage, it requires only 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. The next ingredient that I'm going to use is fresh cream. You can also use heavy cream. It depends upon your choice. Again, so the grammage for the fresh cream or heavy cream would be 250 ml. The last ingredient that I'm going to use is milk. Now we can use Tetra Pak, or we can use the fresh milk delivered to us by the milkman. So the quantity would be, I'm using it in 2 cups. The first cup of milk measures around 1/3 cup. Then the second cup of milk measures around 1/4 cup. But I'm not going to use them separately. I'm going to use them all at once, just to make sure on the correct grammage that I am using. So without further ado, let's start making the ingredients. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to empty every inch or every drop of the fresh cream. Okay, just like that. Make sure you scrape on all sides of the measuring cup or the spoons the spoon or any small spatula that you are going to extract from. Use it to extract the heavy cream from the measuring cup. That's it. I'm not going to take more time. The next ingredient that I'm going to use is milk. So these 2 cups of milk, one is the bigger one, orange one, is 1/3 cup, and this one is 1/4 cup. Both of them at the same time. Nice. This goes here. Now the second thing that I'm going to use, the last thing that I'm going to use, I'm saying second things. The last thing that I'm going to use is 1 tablespoon of lemon juice or lemonade, depending upon the preference or maybe availability. If you need to make sour cream on a hush process, still it would require 12 hours or maybe 24 hours of time for it to curdle. So what's a process of hush hush? So I'm going to take 1 tablespoon. There is also one thing, this bottled lemonade or lemon juice would taste different than the fresh lemonade or fresh lemon juice. So there would be a slight difference of taste between the fresh ingredients as well as the between the fresh ingredients and the bottled ingredients. So keep that in mind. Now that's it with the ingredients, and the process just involves mixing it thoroughly. You can use any spatula or if you want, or just the spoon that I'm using it right now. Make sure to mix it thoroughly so that all the ingredients are mixed and incorporated well. If you feel like you have put in less amount of lemon juice or lemonade, feel free to add more. There is no foundation of any grammage or any technicality or any sort of things. Just make sure you control the acidity of it, of the sour cream. If it is more acidic, it will taste a little bit, it will taste very sour, it won't taste mellow. The proper taste of sour cream should be mellow, tangy, little bit tanginess, sour, and everything goes well. Sorry for the background music. So I'm going to put a little bit of extra lemonade. This lemonade will help in curding and the final product formation of the final product. And again, the mixing process. That's it. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep this in the fridge, cover it firstly I'm going to cover it up with a thin piece of with a piece of cloth or with a piece of lid, or anything that is which can be covered up. So nice. Let's get on with it. But make sure whatever you cover with whichever cloth you cover it with is perfectly clean, or the lid that you are covering it with, if you're not covering it with a cloth, or the lid that you are covering it with is clean from the is clean from the side, or perfectly clean all the way through. So because it's going to cover your sour cream, if it is dirty, we all know that it could cause contamination, or we might get sick. So always keep it clean, your work area as well as the process of making your food item, whatever food item you make. That's it. And yeah, one more thing before going, make sure you keep this in the fridge, not in the freezer. Mostly I'm saying it's kind of a rhetorical thing to say, from my knowledge, or maybe all of you would already know. Since it's very cold these days, we can keep it outside also. It won't harm anything, or it won't harm the process or the curding process. There could be a possibility if that the curding process would take longer than expected. So there is no need to be worried about it, as long as you have used the ingredients in a clean way and in a proper way. And now I'm going to end this video on a note that I hope you liked my video. It was a very short one. I know. It's been a while since I've been here. It's been a while since I've made my any video, as I was a little bit as I was sick, and I have just recovered, and there were many things going on in my life. So I hope you liked my video. Please feel free to comment down and let me know what you think, and whatever dishes that I can do. I didn't tell you about myself a little bit more. I need to tell you, I'm a bakery chef. I'll be mostly making baking videos. So if you have any suggestion regarding that, or if what kind of ingredients you want to see, what kind of food items you want to take, you want me to make for you, feel free to comment down below. And please subscribe to my channel. It really helps a lot. Like, share it with your friends, share it on your channel. If you have a YouTube channel like mine, it really helps a lot. Thanks again. Thumbs up.